really necessary for the country? Is bullet train really necessary for the country? Please start your discussion.
Good evening, all of you. Thanks to giving me opportunity, because this topic is a very important to us, because we want to know why bullet train is required. Why bullet train is required? Because of other countries are starting to asking us why you are left.
As you
left
said,
and
sir, you are saying that some other countries are like asking
asking
us for how we are developing our technology. Bullet train is a best example, and it's a good project which is done, which is started. Like it would be started. It will develop our society. It will also raise the income of our country.
But there is no right time.
But as per your point, it is a very bad in our country. Bullet train is very bad because our country is very poor condition, because of our road is not condition, our hospital, civil hospital not condition. Why we take a bullet train? We take a lot of loan.
But we must have to show our.
No, it's not like that showing other
You
countries
show
that we
our
have
road,
this
our
thing.
hospital, our private toilet. Show other country what is our condition.
What are the
We already
condition
show
of-
it.
No, but
you check na condition, what is the condition.
knowledge,
like you should maintain that much of status. You should develop our society not only in the technology. It should be that our society should be developed socially. Like we should first think about the small things. We should take the lead from the smaller to the higher projects. We can't switch directly to the highest project.
Yes.
If we are like
I also agree with you, because first we should focus on only our railway, local railway, because our local railway condition is very bad. So why we go ahead with the bullet train?
Yeah, instead of introducing a project of bullet train, we can increase the number of local trains. As the passengers which are traveling by local train, the number of passengers are growing day by day. For that, for their convenience, we can introduce new trains in our railways.
And
Actually,
another
I think, as per my knowledge, the ticket for bullet train from Mumbai to Ahmedabad is more expensive than a flight.
Yeah.
And another thing is why they connect Ahmedabad to Bombay. There is another city is Bombay to Delhi. Why?
Yeah.
Because of only politician reasons.
Exactly.
And somewhere our India is taking a loan of high amount of loan is taken from the other country. There is no need to take loan from other country for starting such a project which is not beneficial for the benefits of that bullet train can't be taken by the whole country. Only rich people can travel by whole country by the bullet train. So why we are investing money and why we are taking the loan from other countries?
Exactly.
Instead
and
of that, we can develop our society in other ways.
And
Exactly. As per Indians' mindsets are also not to accept bullet train in India.
Yeah.
But our government tried to change our face of technology to show any other country like Japan, US.
But that's
to-
not the way.
See, instead
Just
of
trying-
showing
just
other
trying
countries that we are developed, our India is not a developed
We are
country.
starting
We
now.
are developing
Our
country.
our
in
government.
developing country, we need to start from the point zero, because our India is not a developed country. We are not in a state that we can invest that much of money in all these projects.
India also started the metro project, so there is no need to start it. There is no need to start the bullet train project.
Yeah, as you said, like in India, metro train has started. When we should first finish that metro train, see the results. It is really beneficial, or it is like the income from the metro train is like good or not. After that, we can switch to the bullet trains. Instead of doing, just first finish the one task which you had taken in hand, and after finishing that task, after investigating all the results of that particular task, after you can switch to the other projects. Instead of doing lots of many things at a time, we can do one thing at a time and do it efficiently.
Actually, I am agree with her, because as everybody know, India is I think it's first rank in the Asia for our railways. Like we have a more bigger railway network in our India. So instead of making a new project of bullet train, I think we should develop our bullets. Sorry, I think we should develop our local trains as
Local
per she
trains.
said.
Yeah.
As I
Or
told
tracks.
you, we have already developed it. So,
No.
See,
Oh,
number
where?
of trains for
Where?
like
In-
from where if we are going from Pune to Vidarbha, there are only 7 trains, and passengers are there are number of passengers. If you want to buy a ticket for like in the season of Diwali, it's now before 4 months it's a waiting list is 1,900 waiting list
The
is there.
situation of
And you
our-
should
No,
and
you
for that
can't compare
you can
in
increase the
seasons
number of
because of in
trains.
season there are lot of people traveling.
Yeah.
In Mumbai, there are so many people. There are so many accidents happens because of lack of local trains.
Yeah.
So we have need to increase the
Like rush just go into that particular one box, and the passengers don't get a space for not even get space for to stand there. And instead of all this getting a rush into a single train, we can, if we introduce number of trains, then passengers can like travel comfortably.
but that situation is not so only drawback of government. It's a drawback of our people. We have to change our mind.
And
No.
it is also good, but
Yes.
firstly we want to check our condition.
Yeah, first.
For example, we want to buy one car, BMW, but our condition is like, no, we can't buy one Maruti Suzuki, some cars. Why we take a loan for BMW? Why we take a loan for BMW?
Exactly.
We should first
It's
see
like-
the situation of our society. We should see our economy first. After developing our economy, we can switch to all the higher projects.
And if we consider two tickets, compare ticket with bullet train to flight, the rich people will
That bullet
suggest
train
flight.
is only
As
for
in-
the
bullet train.
rich people, not for.
That is what I'm
As
saying.
our India is a number of people, middle class family is more in our India
Exactly.
because it's a developing country, not a developed country.
We don't need bullet train right now.
We have already lot of trains for that middle class people.
No.
Yeah,
I know.
but they are not still sufficient for the middle class
I am
family.
also, because of there is a less
Yes.
number of people.
Yes,
It is
agree
only
with you,
for
not only for Ahmedabad.
Yeah.
It can be
Bombay
for
to
Chennai
Delhi.
also. Pune.
Yeah.
I only have one question to you, that you said you are agree with
the
me.
summary time. You have got 2 minutes for summary.
I think India started this project because of bonding, very close bonding to the Japan. For this reason, India started this project.
But because reason only for bonding, we can't get loan for from
Yeah,
them, na?
Yes.
as ma'am said, like this project, it's not like now we don't need the bullet train. Yeah, after when we will develop, our India get developed, after that we can introduce bullet train. It would be, at that time it would be beneficial, but now in the present condition it's not possible, or it's not like we can't take the risk of getting loan from other countries and investing in such a project from where we can't get any benefits.
And
as per my point, bullet train is because only Modi want to say I am developing India in a smart way or like that. And second reason is only politicians, because of they connect Ahmedabad. This
It may
situation.
be positive or be negative.
Yeah, somewhere
Yeah,
it is
sometimes.
positive, somewhere it is negative.
One
but
things
at
have
the
two
present
points.
situation, it's
One
not-
is negative, one is positive.
And I
But
think as per my knowledge, bullet train, as everyone is agree that bullet trains tickets are expensive.
Yeah.
yeah,
Then instead of preferring bullet train, people will suggest or people will prefer flights.
But you
Flight.
can say flight also ticket. There is a lot
But-
of.
but
but
as
flight
compared
Actually,
ticket is
compared to
less,
bullet
na?
train, flights are not so
Flight price
expensive.
is very less.
It's also
as compared to
different
bullet
goods.
train.
And
As
as per
compared
your
to bullet
second
train.
point that middle class families are more in our
Bullet
India,
train as a
then what is the
like a
advantages of
different
bullet
goods.
train? People like
If
middle class
people have-
family are not sufficient or not enough, like they don't have enough money to purchase the ticket of bullet train. Then what is the advantage of that bullet train?
I
in
think
India?
this project started from Mumbai to Ahmedabad.
Yeah.
I think that the people of Mumbai and Ahmedabad are rich peoples, and there is a Gujarat is a rich state in the India. I think so. That is this project
But we
started
can
from
we
Mumbai.
can think about a single state.
Exactly.
There are
This
many
project
other
is
states
for
which are like.
Okay, please clap your hands for them.